Today, we're going to look at how to get paid for discovery meetings and dealing with those common objections. Are you frustrated with the amount of free work you feel you're doing to get a website project over the line? Are website discovery meetings eating into your profitability? Are you frustrated with the amount of spec work you have to do in order to continue to do business? Wouldn't you love to get paid for your expertise, to enter a project with a clearly defined plan, and of course, eradicate all of that free spec work? Hey, my name is Lee Matthew Jackson. I'm the host of the Trailblazer FM podcast and Cloudways Maverick, and today we're on a mission to help you deal with those common objections to doing a paid website discovery. Back in the day, our agency blended in with all of the other competitors. We were far too busy doing spec work to be able to improve our own image and our own marketing. We would have to work really long hours in order to get actual paid work completed on time, if at all. And we had a list of clients that just frankly didn't respect us, our time, or our talent. In order to fix this, we had to make a change. First, we positioned ourselves as the experts. We would showcase our credentials, showing the proof of work. When quoting on a job, we would share stories and showcase examples of similar projects. And finally, we would establish our expertise as an essential part of their team. We did this by dropping all spec work. No longer would we pitch for any projects. We then focused on our brand, our messaging, and our portfolio to ensure that we could showcase the talent we knew we had. Then we established our customer avatar and went specifically after them with the problems we knew we could solve that they had. During those conversations, we were able to position ourselves as the experts that were worth bringing in right at the beginning of any of their projects to help consult on what they should do, how they should solve their problems, how they should build out the website, and so on. Now, I'll confess, it wasn't easy. It definitely took time, and we hit upon 3 common objections to a client entering into any form of paid discovery. And stay tuned for number 3, because the answer will blow your mind. Number 1, well, we know what we want. Great. Many clients will feel like they know what they want. Our response has become, great, fantastic. Please could you provide us with a full project specification, letting us know exactly what we need to build, what technologies we're using, what we're integrating it with, what APIs we're using, and so on and so forth. Very soon it will become very clear and obvious to the client that they don't really have an understanding of how complex a web build can be. Sure, maybe they know they need a 5-page website that will have a login area and will integrate with Xero, their payment platform, but they don't know the building blocks. They don't understand what's involved, and they can't document that. So us being able to say, sure, provide us with the documentation, puts an end to that objection almost immediately. Number 2 is, what if we can't afford the project after you've drawn up the plan? Now, I get this. I would be worried if I thought somebody was charging me to give them a quote and I'd have no idea how big that number was going to be. That's the problem. People think that we are charging them to quote. What we're really doing is consulting with them. We're helping them build a plan based on the problems they have and what they need to do to solve it. With that plan, we can split that out into a phased approach. Perhaps we will start with their key problems and build some form of MVP. That allows them to roll out earlier and then build all of the other elements as they start to make money and generate a profit. These are things that we would explain during the sales process for the discovery. Your discovery and your web build project do not have to be everything all at once. We will first work out what it is you want. We'll put forward the relevant technology. It's very likely going to be within budget because we know what we're doing and we know how to save money and we know of existing platforms. But if something is going to fall outside of your budget, we can adopt a phased approach. And finally, number 3, which is my favorite. Why should we pay you for discovery? Well, first off, let's just understand here that we are the experts. We understand how to build websites. We understand the technology. We also understand the client, their problems, the industry, and we've worked with very many companies that have similar problems. That skill, that expertise is really valuable and is certainly not something that we should be offering for free. However, the analogy that we like to provide is the architect. Nobody would approach a builder and ask for a quote for a 2-bedroomed house without any plans or bill of materials. You need an architect, and an architect certainly is not going to give you the full drawings for that 2-bedroomed house for free. The architect has spent many years in the field understanding how to design and build a good quality, strong house with the relevant materials. In fact, with any new cutting edge materials too that might save money or be more economical. It's worth paying an architect to create that plan, to give you the bill of materials so that you can clearly pass that to the builder and say, hey, how much for this? Nobody wants to start building that house and then suddenly the client says, wanted a 3rd bedroom and where's the kitchen? It's not going to go down too well. No one's going to know how much it's going to cost and you're probably all just going to fall out. It's this analogy that normally closes the deal when it comes to discovery with our potential clients. I understand that some agencies will consider the discovery portion as a part of their marketing cost, and that's absolutely no problem, just as long as you are measuring that and ensuring that it's not costing you too much. Do you offer free or paid discovery? Let us know down below. Do you have any resources to help other agencies with their discovery processes? Let us know in the comments down below. Whilst you're there, give us a like. Why not subscribe? Why not hit that bell notification icon? And if we don't see you in the comments, let's see you in the next episode.